Hello Pisces, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing and also Happy New Year. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very much. Welcome back. Pisces, your time is valuable. I do want to honor it, so let's jump straight in, shall we? Let me clear the deck first for you. Now, Pisces, as the title suggests here, it's all about those that are not currently in contact with a specific person. Now, bear in mind, this could be someone that you were connected to in the past, no longer talking, so it's a permanent disconnection. This could be someone that you're taking a break from, or someone that you actually are admiring from far away and nothing has happened yet. So let's see. It's all about those that are not in contact. What is their next move? Now, Pisces, you might be inclined to be the first to make a move. So some of the cards, bearing in mind that you're always in control, and that's the beauty of tarot, sometimes the cards which show the most probable outcome can show, yep, this is great, make the first move, or they're going to make a first move, or you may very well have dodged a bullet here. So let's see what, in other words, if they don't reach out, it's probably for the best. And if they do, I want to see what energies are they bringing with them. So for the collective watching this, please, Pisces, no contact, what is their next move? And if they do make a move towards Pisces, what energies are they bringing? What's the heads up? They're saying two more. Last one. So we all have a spirit team, and I know there's a lot of shuffling here, but I only stop when my spirit team tells me to, so we get the right cards. Okay, we have a highlighted message there. For those that are new to my channel, I will briefly tell you what the highlighted messages or dominant messages mean. So they're saying three more, two more. Last one, perfect. All right, Pisces, here we go. All right, so let's see, what is this highlighted message? Dominant messages, jumping cards, they're essentially the same thing. So, I always say this card is the reason why something is happening. It's the reason why you feel this way or they feel this way. And it's kind of like the current energies, you could almost say. And it's so big, it's so prominent, it doesn't need to be part of the actual reading, but it can tell you a bit of the background or what is going on. Let's see. What is it? Okay. We have the Ten of Swords. That is Gemini energy, but of course your person can be any star sign, but I will list them as we go along with each single card. It seems here that you feel, Pisces, that this is the be all and end all with this person. Because you see, the Ten of Swords, pretty much all the tens, yes, do represent the end of a cycle. I'm actually really happy to say that this has already happened, because it's like this is how we're mentally feeling, that, you know what, we've hit rock bottom with this person. The only place to go, though, Pisces, is up, because the sun is rising. And yes, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is considered the worst card in the deck, but you've survived it. This is about loss, endings, separation, divorce, whatever form of this ending was for you. I'm going to say it was pretty painful, but you are still here, and you put one foot in front of the other. Some of you may be feeling quite betrayed or cheated by this person, by the circumstances, by how things unraveled, though. So are you talking to this person? Obviously you're not. And if you are, it is probably only when necessary, like the absolute. What else do we have at the bottom of, wow, okay. What a difference. I've got Judgment, Scorpio energy. This is really interesting because this is the card of resurrection. It's bringing something back to life. It's having a second chance, but only because you and your person have gone through very big spiritual changes, massive changes, epiphanies, spiritual awakenings, where both of you now, the calm after the storm, the dust has settled, can look back in retrospect and see the situation in its raw state, such as your person thinking, if I was the one that ended this with Pisces, that wasn't the best way to do it, or I shouldn't have not done it at all. And Pisces, you're looking at the situation as it is. You're like, you know what, it is what it is. I don't have clarity, I don't have closure, but I'm going to keep moving forward though. But this is about poor judgment that your person did. I have to say this, and they're recognizing it, but it is the card of resurrection. So I have to already say very early on, they are going to make a move. I can already see this, and it could be quite unexpected. Eight of Swords and the Moon. Why is your person trying so hard to repress their feelings? Look at this. If you want to know why they have not been reaching out to you, if you want to know why they've been holding back, there it is, Eight of Swords. That's Gemini energy as well. It's because of, I have to say it, when I see this combination like the 8, the 9, the 10 with the Moon, for me, it's guilty conscience, it's holding back, it's listening to their ego, mental entrapment, thinking, oh, if I come back now, Pisces is going to say no to me. Pisces is too upset. The situation's not right. So we're making up a lot of excuses here. Your person is really stuck in their head here, but none of the swords are actually touching your person. This is just all their ego, telling them of the worst case scenario. And with the Moon, they are definitely trying to repress their feelings about you because the Moon is represented by Pisces, you, and Cancer energy. I almost feel here that for some of you, yes, this could have been like a secret romance or was under wraps here for some of you. But I must say here, the emotions for each other are still running high. And yes, believe it or not, their emotions for you are only just deepening, and their intuition here is saying, get out of your head and do something about it. Do it, because we've got Judgment here. I'm really happy to say that your person has learned a massive lesson about themselves, the connection, and you, because we have Judgment and the Hermit. Virgo energy, the wise sage here. This is all about mysteries, secrets, even lies, or I might say even white lies. Not everything is as it seems, Pisces. If you think your person is really happy without you and they're dating people, no. It's actually quite the opposite, because the Hermit is self-imposed isolation. Your person has had a lot of time to think about you, looking within now. Three of Pentacles, some of you, that's Capricorn energy, by the way. Some of you actually may have met in a professional setting, through work, finances, studies, somewhere professional. Regardless of where you met this person, they are thinking very deeply here that they would like to meet you face to face. There is an opportunity where they can see you face to face, though. They're just being very good actors, regardless of gender here, of trying to pretend that you don't matter when really deep down inside, you are all they think about. So let's see, let's get to the main messages. What do we have? Yep, the Four of Swords, Libra energy. So they're really thinking about you, about their next step. See, the fours, regardless of any four, is planning the next move. So they're gathering their thoughts. I'm really seeing here that your person is actively being very isolated, and if anything, it's about rest, recuperation, recovery, a bit of mental isolation, but I'm going to say it's full blown there with the Hermit. They're preparing themselves on what to say to you. And it's in regards to the Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is marriage, it's commitment, and it's actually doing the right thing. Your person actually also may be getting some wisdom, some advice, some counseling. It could be spiritual, could be from a friend or a family member that's been there. They've done it all before. They want to approach you right. They don't want to scare you off, though. How are you feeling? Seven of Wands. That's Leo energy, but I'm kind of picking up that's you. It's not that you're defensive. What I really like here is that you always demand respect here, Pisces. This is about having really strong barriers here. I think you've accepted, well, listen, this is the end. Okay, I'm going to move on with my life. And doesn't mean it hurts any less, but I have to keep moving forward because the world will move on with or without me. But I just see here that you're just very discerning who you allow to enter or re-enter your energy, your circle here. I think you realize there are some things worth in life fighting for, but I think you're questioning, is this worth it though? But I see your person is definitely doing it. And I think they know here that they may be judged quite harshly by you. How are you feeling when this happens is the Seven of Cups. Scorpio energy. This is a bit of emotional confusion, a bit of overwhelmed. It's like, wow, okay, this is finally happening. I mean, we literally jump from the Ten of Swords to the complete opposite, which is the Seven of Cups here. I'm actually feeling here that your person may have had options in the past, which is probably why they could not commit to you. Now, it doesn't have to be they had someone. It could have been, if you get with Pisces, there'll be ramifications. I can be single, I can travel, I can do this. So it could be many things. So unfortunately, they did a good job of making you feel as an option or not important. But this is what they're doing though. They're projecting a lot into the future, kind of imagining life with you. What would life with Pisces look like? You know what? I'm going to fight for this. So it feels like they're sure now. For some reason in the past, they were just not sure. The circumstances were not right though. But now it's left you thinking, ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure about this now. And you've got every right to change your mind. So in the beating heart of your reading, we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, reconciliation. They're thinking about this. Here we go. And they're narrowing down their ways, their options on how to approach you. Now, this often does represent mutual energies, and it's the most important card because it affects all the other cards. But what I'm seeing here, for some of you, there already may be children involved, you know, between you, or you have children, they have children here. And I think you're being very sensible. You're taking into account that it will affect everyone if you do take this back. You, your person, children, family. I am seeing a very deep past life connection here, like eons ago with this person. I think they're starting to feel it. They just don't understand why they're feeling it. They can't put it into words here as well. Because I'm definitely seeing that they're dreaming of you. I can already see that. But that Six of Cups, yeah, I think both of you are feeling quite nostalgic, thinking about each other. It's not like you go out of your way thinking, I must think about them, but they just pop into your mind there. You pop into their mind at the same time. We definitely have some form of reconciliation. I think you're going to do it. We have the Empress. This is Taurus, could also be Libra energy. This is literally the most abundant card in the entire deck. It's the most creative card and the most fertile card. I think here, after a bit of negotiation, you could say, of going back and forth, we literally give birth to this once more. Wow, this is amazing. Hopes, fears, and wishes. We have the Ten of Cups, and that is you. That is Pisces energy. So that, for me, is reconciliation. It is saying your happily ever after is literally around the corner. I think we just need to ground ourselves and see the situation. We have literally jumped from the 6, the 7 to the 10. Reconciliation, having your happily ever after, the prospect of children or even a blended family, domestic bliss, really feeling emotionally abundant here. Look at the difference between these two tens. Wow, in the near future, let's go a little bit back. We have the Nine of Cups. And that is you. That's Pisces energy. You've got a personal wish being granted here. And I can already see that what you want this year, what would really add value to your life, not fix your life, but it will just add more value, is having that solid stability and commitment / marriage with this reconciliation. But it's got to be better than ever. And this is the thing, this is your personal wishes being granted here. They're the ones that you probably journal. You don't say it to anyone else, but they're very near and dear to your heart. We've got emotional contentment. We've got the best cups here. And the more cups I see, the more love and emotions there is here directed for, you know, each other. So this is really, really nice. What is the outcome with you and your person is the Ace of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Look at this. This is a solid beginning here. This is good. I think it's like, no wonder they're saying that. This is worth fighting for. Amazing. That Ace of Pentacles, I mean, all aces indicate a brand new start. But this time it's on a solid base. It's not on sand where, you know, something like this might happen again. No. I think both of you, your person has had this realization. It's like, I can't let this end the way it did with Pisces. I've got to make this better. I've got to correct this, and they will. So this is something very solid. You might find yourself, for those that really want to be back with this person, for example, and you've been waiting for them, this does represent 1 year. So within that 1 year, you actually might find yourself in a very committed relationship with this person. So it's going to be a good year to be Pisces, you know, romantic-wise, absolutely. All right, let's see. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, look at that. That's all pointing to reconciliation. Pisces, Cancer. This is far from over. I can already see this. Far from over. Ooh. 4 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Yeah, they're missing you. And they're feeling very guilty about what they did. Now, regardless of whatever reason why they walked away was not the truth. And it was like instant regret. And the more time passed, the harder it is to come back. But now they're realizing with the Hierophant, I just got to do the right thing here. All right, they're saying 2 to 3 more. Listen, since we're here, let's do 3. This is far, way far from over with all this energy here. I understand any apprehensions that you have. Might be thinking this is just too good to be true. You know what I mean? So it's like, what's the catch? I'm going to be honest, I don't see any. All right, let's clarify these cards. 3 more, 2 more. And the last one, please, for Pisces, for their highest good, please, always for their highest good. So what is their next move? Well, they're going to approach you very gently here. There's a lot of emotions. Bottom of the deck, there's that Hermit again. Virgo energy. So both of you are mirroring each other to a certain extent. Yeah, that's the wise sage. The Hermit, beautiful Virgo energy. Both of you have perhaps, you know, doing a little bit of self-imposed isolation. Perhaps it still seems that even though we are at the start of the year, everything's a bit loud, right? Both of you are looking within, doing a lot of soul searching here. It's like, so this is really how it's going to end. Never going to hear from my person again, but you've learned massive lessons. I don't think you and your person are ever going to repeat these cycles again. The wise sage doesn't do that. No, not at all. Ace of Pentacles twice. You want something solid. You want something promising, something of value. Like I said, it has to add value to your life and contribute to your life and vice versa. It's going to happen. Six of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. Look at that. So that's already, I can already see that. Even though it's Libra energy, that's you. There will be a time that you are going to make a very important decision. You're going to have like a fork in the road. Take this person back or not. Because I see you here just kind of contemplating, thinking, I mean, it's almost like they approach you and they kind of perceive you as having, you're a bit of a closed book after what happened. I mean, which I really don't blame you, especially how things ended though. But they want to talk to you. They're currently not talking to you because the sword is down, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But that Six of Pentacles, see how they're slightly imbalanced there? It's not entirely straight. But that Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy for me is so promising because that's telling me they're coming back with good intentions. And you may be thinking, yes, good intentions are great, but it doesn't mean I have to take this person back though. And if that's fair enough. But I do see here perhaps even in, let's be generous with time, 2, 3, maybe a month, you may have to make a decision about this person. And I'm wondering also, were they going through their own divorce in the past? Perhaps that's why they were not emotionally available here. Spousal support, child support, legal documents and stuff. Just keeps getting better. The King of Swords, now it's pointing down, but the King of Swords gets straight to the point. I think also what perhaps bothered you, maybe towards the end they were very cold towards you and you're like, I know very well I didn't do anything to instigate this. I don't know why they're acting so cold here. There's a Three of Cups again. They want to reunite with you, at least start off as friends though, but ultimately they actually want to win your heart back. And with the World, they want a brand new start. Wow. I think they're just seeing the error of their ways. They handled this very poorly. They know that. They know that. I'm happy at least they are aware of that, because if they come back not being aware, they're going to repeat the same pattern again. So let's talk about that Four of Swords. They're thinking about you, but they're also watching you. That's very interesting. And see how the sword is pointing down again. The Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I don't feel like this has happened yet. And it's not a question, will it happen? It's only a matter of time. You want to know what their next move is? Well, yes, they may be, this is the true communicator. It is the ultimate messenger. It is a bit delayed, but I feel like it's because they're more afraid or they're overthinking this here, for example. They're definitely keeping tabs on you. For those that are on social media, if it's widely available, anyone can watch your stories and all that, they are watching you. And regardless if you're on social media or not, they are looking at old photos or old text messages, or they're probably just kind of ruminating some past conversations that you had. Yeah, but they want to tell you the truth. They're just delaying themselves though. And I think they're going to tell you the truth. It could be some hard truths as to why they didn't want to be with you or why they abruptly ended this. I always say welcome it, because it does actually offer a lot of clarity. As we can see, it's going to lead to reconciliation and then boom, a brand new start. Let's talk about the Hierophant, please. We got the Ten of Cups again. This is definitely a massive reconciliation. It's like meeting in the middle. We're going to kind of fill that gray area, that gap here. Wow. I think you both want this. And I understand any apprehensions. It's almost like, yeah, I really want this, but you have every right to say that. Let's talk about you. Yep, the Eight of Wands, look at that. So what is their next move? Lots and lots of messages. Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So we jump from the 7 to the 8. And I feel like because of these messages, because of this honesty, it will allow you to put your walls down a little bit in due time. So you don't feel 100% vulnerable here, you know, when you feel comfortable. I always say in a lighthearted manner to please charge your phone if you want to hear from them. Keep it near because it's about to light up. I'm seeing some of you definitely could be in a long distance relationship. But more importantly, what I'm seeing here for the vast majority of you is that emotional distance that I think is really bothering them. It's like it's catching up to them now. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups is the Two of Pentacles. This combination really speaks for itself, isn't it? They may have been emotionally available, perhaps secretly. And I'm wondering if you know this, maybe they were juggling you and someone or something else. And inevitably, they chose what was familiar, what was easy. That's why they made you feel like an option. That's not a nice feeling. I just feel like they were not ready. The circumstances were not right. And I think they want to clarify that here for you. I'm almost feeling that there was someone else in the picture that was interfering, not in a bad way though, but it's like it just wouldn't have made the relationship start off on the wrong foot, for example. Let's talk about the Six of Cups. Wow, Pisces, this is such a happy reading. You literally got the best tens. You got the Ten of Cups twice, and that's you, Pisces energy. And we got the Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So what does this reconciliation lead to? Having it all. This is feeling like, we had emotional abundance, but this is also that financial abundance, but it's more of that security, that stability, the commitment, which can also lead to marriage, but we don't all have to get married. We can just be really committed, right? Wow. Like they literally want it all with you. And this together, what an abundant combination it is to have. It's the family card for me. It's the home card as well. Literally, we're seeing in the near future that all your deepest desires, those wishes, because you're not out to hurt anyone, Pisces, but the ones that just really are near and dear to your heart, they're all going to be granted in the near future. This is an amazing reading. Let's talk about the Empress. Oh my God. Pisces, I should just end the reading here. Look at this. I just want you to know the positive gravity of this situation, why this is far from over. You probably already saw it when I took it out. You've got the Empress, right? And I've clarified it with what? The Emperor. Are you kidding me? Oh my, I'm like, I don't know why you've been giving me goosebumps for the past few weeks. This is the perfect match. Your spirit team is telling for the collective watching this. This is like the it couple, the power couple of the major arcana. This is already, in traditional tarot, it says that you really can't commit or even marry this person unless we see this combination somewhere in the deck. But you got it right on top of each other. Oh my God. I'm so happy for you, Pisces. The circumstances were not right. Now they're right. This year is going to be very pivotal. It's going to be amazing. Oh my God. That is like literally the best combination you can have in terms of the power couple. Is this the right person for me? Oh my God. They're going to be taking action with these messages. I wish I was Pisces. That's all I have to say. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy again. Second time we're seeing it. So see how you're starting to mirror each other. Face-to-face communication. It's being on the same page. Finally, we jump now. We've got the 3, we've got the 2, but look at this, we jump to the 10. Like this is going to be a very fast moving relationship. Face-to-face meetings, being on the same page, collaborating, being team Pisces and Pisces being, on your person's team, whatever star sign they are here as well. But this means face-to-face communication here. They want to see you. They want to say that. They're going to tell you the truth, and it's just going to remove all those cobwebs, any self-doubt. If you even blamed yourself, no. Let's talk about you. Five of Swords. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of jealousy around this. This could indeed be friends, family, could be around you, could be around your person. They're like, well, why are they together? I don't want them to be together. No, if anything, this is already telling me that both of you are going to have to go all the way from the start, from the ground up, find another direction on how to approach this relationship. Yep. And probably not tell that many people. You see, this is very catty energy. It's gossip, but it's directed more at you. There could be a lot of jealousy towards you. And I am definitely seeing friends, family, extended family. It could even be co-workers of your person here as well. Yeah, because they said to me, your person's very, like, either they're very, very beautiful, very handsome here. And the fact that you've come into the picture now, it's like, no, that's not right. Pisces doesn't deserve this person. But I mean, who knows better than your spirit team and your person's spirit team that you've come across as the perfect couple, the Emperor and the Empress. I would say here, honestly, probably it's not the best idea to tell everyone. Not everybody has to know though. I just see a lot of jealousy. As soon as I saw it, they said jealousy. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by what? What's going to happen? Clearly, I mean, I was going to ask, are you going to receive, do you feel inclined to take this Ace of Pentacles? But I think you will. But let's confirm it. What card do we have? Yep, the King of Cups. I think you will. There you go. That's Scorpio energy, but can represent you, Pisces or Cancer energy. You're definitely going to. Oh, my Lord. Pisces, I have never seen such a happy reading in such a long time. And this is the first, your first reading for 2023. Do not worry about this energy though. This is more of a heads up saying, just be discerning who you tell. And don't be afraid to tell your person, hey, don't tell everyone straight away. Wait until you're more established. But this time, honestly, look at this. This is giving me serious goosebumps. It's not like, you were here and your person's over here. No, you're like right on top of each other. And their next move here is that they're serious about you. They're stepping up to the plate. They're bossing up saying, I want Pisces. I only want Pisces. And what's on their mind is commitment and marriage. This, don't worry, just because we have one challenging card, it doesn't ruin the whole spread. Absolutely not. Consider it as a little speed bump. That's all. But the ending, I think you're going to accept their cup and the pentacles. They're coming back a lot more, and I think both of you are much more emotionally grown up and grounded, empathetic, intuitive here. Pisces, there's nothing more to say, but I will say this to you, that this year is going to be quite magical. I'm seeing commitment, engagement. For those that want to get married, I'm also seeing children, pregnancy here. It's all, and the return of health. This is beautiful, Pisces. I'm so proud of you because you've been through hell and back with this person, and with also, they're saying to me, other friends that showed their true face in other relationships. But this is wonderful. This is the beginning of something magical. I'm so proud of you, Pisces. And I'm proud of your person for making things right. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage. Pisces, this is what I have for you. I'm still got goosebumps. I'm actually cold, which is really weird. Wow. I think it's like... All right, I'm lost for words. I'm going to end this. I will see you in the next few days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic. And you know what? Enjoy this moment. It is yours. You deserve it, Pisces. Until next time, please take care. Bye.